Hey, user X, I'm Tom.
I'm Rose.
I'm Miggy.
And this is Soul Leveling episode 87.
Yeah. Nice.
So last time they finished the dungeon with Kaga, and now he's a new shadow.
He has a new shadow army.
He's Tusk now.
And we have some hints into the stuff going on, but not really because we can't really figure out what the heck it means.
No.
And someone else just awakened.
Yes.
Yes,
Lee
Min Sung.
I
Lee Min
can't believe you
Sung.
remembered.
Yeah, I don't believe her either.
That. Wait, what? That's not what he said.
But yeah, so he's a big deal before awakening.
Yes.
And I imagine whatever his power level is pretty huge if they're making this big media circus.
Yeah.
Though I guess it would be like, all right, Britney Spears just turned out to be a superhuman. I think that would be newsworthy.
Yeah.
Even if not the best one.
Mildly famous people becoming like more intent for famous.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just be mad, like, of all the luck. Of all the luck.
Yeah.
But we got a pretty good comment. It was a lot of little bits of information separated throughout the episode, but for now I'll just leave you guys with this one. So they were saying, remember when the shadow thing came up around the shadows in the fight? So apparently that's called Monarch's Domain, and it increases the stats of all the shadows fighting in the summoner's shadow by 50%.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But is it a permanent increase?
Just as long as they stay in the area.
Oh.
So it's like a thing he has to turn on.
Okay.
Which, I mean, if they were still losing with a 50% increase, though, so these new additions were desperately needed.
Yeah. So so I was hoping that he would be able to like continuously upgrade his shadows, but it looks like he might just have to like dispel them after a while.
I like that they don't explain all of the things. Like, even though that's something that I would have liked to like get a solid stat on because I like keeping track of these things, they don't explain things like a taunt. But you could put together that's what's going on, you know, with MMORPG ideas, you know.
Yeah.
I like that kind of thing. Just you can kind of gather what's happening.
Yeah.
Like last episode, a bunch of the orcs were charging, and his dudes did a taunt, and it didn't work. But you can kind of tell that's what happened because it broke on them.
Yes,
I could tell.
Very cool.
But yeah, let's get into this one. Guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like it, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see uncut version of this, anything else I would do, the Patreon is there in the description. But either way, thank you guys very much for being here. I will see you in that discussion.
So are they really here for Jin Sung Woo then? Or is it for the...
Oh, they don't
He
know
doesn't
we're
even
here.
know what they're here for.
Oh,
it is Lee Min Sung.
Oh,
Okay.
he's overshadowing the thing.
Yeah.
He's like, who?
No, what do you tell them? Don't tell them. Oh, he's already contracted. Okay.
Reaper Guild.
永久ゲートが S 級並みになって大変だったとか。いえいえ、レッドゲートで A 級
Nothing as bad as the previous one.
He was like, your stuff was worse than my stuff. That's basically what they're saying.
gonna give us a
それ
cool.
を止めてくれたのが彼です。
It was he?
その恩に報いるためにも我々ハンターズが手厚くお迎えせねば。バカな、救われたのに。我々は欠員まで出している。戦争でもそのことがそっくりそのままお返しジョンインというのほじゃ
Handler? Oh, no.
Oh. You're new.
Reapers.
Oh, that's the Reaper.
ミンソンだかミン君だかには興味ないっつってんですわ
I know what that means.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, then he's just out of the side.
He's like, what's going on?
Great, we have all these cameras.
Nice. Goodness.
ですが決心したのです与えられた天命を
This could be embarrassing.
Oh my gosh, it is going to be embarrassing.
ギルドマスターのイム・テギュシの下で戦っていくことを
But I mean, wait.
芸能界引退ということですか
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, he already knows.
So he wants to make it a big, whoa,
Yeah.
ギルドとの契約期間
2 years.
その間は適当に
Oh, okay, and not die, hopefully.
スキャンダルをおやめになり
Then go back into acting.
ハンターとしての活躍を持って
Okay. So he's about the money.
Hey, that's smart.
だから向こう行け教会にもがあるんですね何しろなんだこの空気のないやつに通行止めにされては困ります
Oh, the chairman go himself.
Big
そ
man.
の方は私の客人ですこの時間での会見は中止にしてくださいとお願い
Oh, he told him.
どうぞ孫ハンターこちらに
All of you, shut up.
どうすんだよ
Just wait, dude.
すみません皆さんちょっと確認してきますね俺が
He's like, I don't care who you are.
あんたの首くらいすぐにあなたがどなたかは存じ上げません
Who?
周りにご迷惑をかけるのは関係する行為ではありません
He is coolness incarnate.
Oh, let's do plus 10 stats.
Plus 10.
これは召喚ですか召喚魔法をお使いになるということですねまあ
Yeah, just go with that.
ソンハンター課長からの報告を
Oh, he already knows all the things.
まさかそれだけとは
Sorry, you're gonna come public. You gotta come public.
All the way, my friend.
Yeah.
You've been overwhelming him. What's this? Oh, new ID.
Cool.
これでどんより
Oh, he's like, sell that thing.
その金で装備を整え今度こそ悪魔の城を攻略する
He didn't show half his abilities too.
No.
Nah. Did not mention that he can level up.
Or go stealth.
Yeah, he has a lot of other abilities.
S 級の判定おめでとうございます
Please do not be rude.
And now he's going right past him.
少々お時間いただけませんか
Yeah, this guy.
すいませんこの後
Okay, at least it said something this time.
あそっちは
Oh, any news?
Has appeared.
This guy.
Why you talk like that, man?
I mean, he's not wrong.
What was the screech?
Wow. Oh, look, there she is.
Oh, she's still in the show.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness, she's not dead.
Oh, that's Kim.
Oh, it's Kim, yeah. Oh, Child was the last one.
Overshadow.
Yeah, forget about that guy.
Don't let him get away.
振り向かせることはできませんでした
Oh, he didn't
Oh.
accept.
することはその足かせにだから俺は
That's why what?
それで
Oh,
Oh!
his own guild. So he can do whatever he wants.
それがどれほど身勝手なことか
Do it,
が
man.
分かっているな
Come on, man. He's the main character.
You can be his Krillin.
Yes.
それをお前は横から入ってきてあれだけの単価を切ったにもかかわらず何もなさないのかそれを放り出してよそに移る話にならない
There's nothing for you here, dude.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
go.
just give it up. Forget about the family heritage.
Hey, he's a scrub.
Yeah.
He needs experience.
はいそれでも
Yeah,
孫さんのところに行きます
Joe.
good for you.
Golden retriever.
He's probably proud of him.
Look at his eyes, sweat.
His dad's eyes trembled a little bit.
I didn't even
He was
see.
slightly moved.
Yeah, maybe he'll be proud of him for standing up to him finally.
Interrupting this to remind you guys that Patreon down below allows you to see these episodes uncut or weeks ahead. Check it out down below.
相手のそのと疲れるだけです我々がご自宅までお送りします
He's trying so hard.
大丈夫です
Oh! Oh, I didn't see him.
ここまで身体能力が高い
Mitch type, yeah, sure.
No.
ベク社長早い
He couldn't even see.
And he's melee.
あの時より強くなっている
Yes.
どういうことだ
Oh my gosh.
Auction.
孫ハンター非属性を防ぐアーティファクトがご入り用なんです、
Okay.
ちなみに使用目的の方はダンジョンの熱気から身を守りたい
Pretty hot. Just a little bit.
Just say Hellfire.
お値段もこれぐらいでお手頃かと値下げ
Why'd you sell your thing first?
Yeah.
申し訳ありませんが価格に関しては誠実にやらせていただいておりますのででももしお客様がここのガラスを割ることが
What?
Why? Why is that a thing?
Why would you?
当店では魔力で特別に許可されたガラ
Okay.
スを
So anyone that can shatter it is.
You have to be worthy.
魔力を感じるけど
I think he's just joking around and he's actually gonna do it.
お待ちください
Yeah.
我はせずとも異常な振動があれば警備が飛んできてしまいます
Dang.
そうでしたか
Yeah, why would you give such a joke?
I guess he's not expecting him to be in the S class. He was about to. It's like, the heck was that?
Ooh.
He didn't even touch it yet.
これでもいないのにまさか
Wow.
いくらですか？そちらでしたら
Oh.
こちらになりますね。
That's a lot of zeros. Zeros? Did I say
Zeros,
zeros?
yes.
Zeros.
I'm wondering, what did you say?
It's stronger than Venom Fang
それ
something.
なら俺は
But that's the poisony one.
職人の細かいこだわりが感じられます
From the craftsman.
Yes.
普通にスターに売ってただけだけど
Yeah.
最低でも1億はするしかないと思います1億280万
Wow, he
Infinite
got a
money
lot of
glitch.
infinite
Right?
money, yes.
貪欲の玉を手放さなくてもいいかもしれない
Yeah, he was keeping it first. Good job.
Yeah, I think it's insane.
ええ
He's gonna go through the store for
Yeah.
a bit, see what he can sell.
再覚醒はもう終わっているはずだそこからさらに強くなるなんてそんな
Suspicions arise.
まさか再覚醒ではなく持続的に成長可能だ
I mean, yeah.
Oh, he actually went to that conclusion.
Oh, pretty good.
Makes
Usually
sense.
somebody tries to figure it out.
ちょっといい加減に
腹心
Justice Psychic! It's a
Except for-
golden retriever!
He's set for life. You don't even realize it. He's set for life.
明日から1週間こいつと仕事
Did you take him?
明日
Wait, did he move out of his house?
大事な仕事が痛いほど
Painfully so.
Yo, his dad kicked him out.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think his dad kicked him out.
Yeah.
出て
Oh, he's sending some to protect her.
あれ牙の方へって4体いなかったっけあと1体は天井にこびりついて影の注意して
Oh.
He was in the ceiling.
まあいいや鉄よけりゃ3体でも十分だろ
We
Cool.
can stay stealth and protect.
う
Oh, so that's one's for her.
Oh, my God.
That's creepy.
Her shadow now.
見回り
Oh, cool.
Patrol.
We're on a building.
これで少しは世の中に貢献できるかも
Oh.
Crime plumets to zero.
It's like, what
There are
happened?
bodies at random places.
What is this? Oh,
Ooh,
oh no, it's
flying
a
ants.
fly.
Oh my gosh, it's making it.
He's back.
連機対策は万全
Hey.
悪魔の死を攻略
Is he gonna finish it?
Okay.
クエストの
Another quest?
悪魔の
Demon
Collect
Lord.
more demon souls. Okay, number 2.
悪魔たちの君主バランの
バラン
魂を手に入れる
Collect his soul.
主を
Plus 30 ability points.
職業専用スキルか
Job exclusive
前回
skill.
より報酬もいいがぜんやる気が出た前回の最終到達から76階へ移動
Oh,
Oh, we got
okay,
checkpoint.
good,
Nice. Good, good, good.
cool.
まさかジンコが自分から出ていくなんて寂しいですか？
世話のかかる子供が一人する
Ice in his veins.
Yes.
これまでいたことおかしい
What?
あなた
Oh no.
Oh.
Dad's sick.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh my.
Oh!
What is that face?
You
Oh,
got
wow.
Tusk. And he can grow big.
And fire
Oh.
dragon breath.
Yes.
He has all the things.
Oh wow.
Oh, there's the face.
Creepy.
Awesome design.
Oh my gosh. Goodbye.
This is not a smart one.
Not a chance.
Whoa.
God.
それでこれか
God.
考える必要がありそうだが
Yeah.
とりあえず貪欲の玉は牙に預けておこ
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. What a trump card.
Right? What if he? Oh no! What if? Oh, no!
It's eternal sleep disease, which means he's gonna give it to
う
him.
最終的に目覚めることが
You
できる
can't do that.
生まれつき魔力耐性の低い方が
Oh.
長期間魔力にさらされることで発症すると言われています
Because of his
ご家族
son?
や身近な人に
Oh
ハンターの
no.
方はいらっしゃいませんか
It's because he has hunters in the family.
あらゆる場所に魔力が存在する
Yeah.
私には魔力耐性がない
Shouldn't they like warn people?
だというのか
being cold.
Mm.
Okay, that might be a reason.
Wow.
I was gonna say.
I mean,
they
with
should.
this kind of world.
I was gonna say they should be warning people if you have hunters in your family, like have this, take this every day.
見回り中ですよ
Uh-oh, they're gonna see the flying thing. Oh no!
It has feet.
Oh my god.
It has feet.
It made it.
効率を上げるために部隊
And he's in here.
Farming.
Bruh.
And there's no way to contact him.
Oh, hey.
Oh!
Hey.
Free run demons.
Oh my goodness.
Can't wait till you join the squad.
I know, I was thinking.
モンスターフェイトはこいつらに勝てないわけだ
Hello.
He looks like Ingress.
Yeah, it's like multiple Igruses.
Ooh. Woohoo.
That do it? Yep.
前々から気になってたんだよ
Nice.
Knights.
恐怖を感じ
Oh, do they? Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
やっとその答えが分かったよ
Okay, but maybe not start this, that. Okay, you're already getting apathetic.
Discussion.
Discussion. Next episode, bring it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No, I'm ready.
Honestly.
Come.
So
Oh,
good.
Yes.
This show just knows how to satisfy all the catharsis. Like
Yeah.
all the things that you're like, I need everyone to see. I need the hunter associate.
Yeah.
I need them to see how big and bad he. Oh, they still didn't see everything. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Like, my gosh.
Delicious.
In dungeon.
Yes. We get to stomp out a jerk along the way, just like
yeah.
as an aside.
Yeah, what was that about?
I was like, no.
I thought they were saying a big thing here.
Yeah, I think
Some
he's
big
probably.
confrontation.
I think he's probably. We're gonna see him
In a
like
bit.
along the side at one point, and he's just gonna hate Jinwoo for like stealing his
For
thunder.
eternity.
Yeah.
Yes, for yes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, so I just wish you could talk to these characters. Just listen to mine. You have a great life. Just stay out of his way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing bad happens. He's not a manga main character. He's a manhwa main character.
It's
You will
different.
die. You understand me? You need to get out of the way.
Different. They're not making friends.
No,
Okay.
the moment you're on hate's side is the moment you're on death's door.
Yes.
And also just thrown in there because I know there's nothing more we're gonna say about it. Red hair, still alive.
Oh,
She's here.
Yeah.
My ship has not sunk.
That alone will keep her alive in a ship world for 10 episodes.
Unfortunately, Cha is also
Cha
seeing
Hae.
him. Cha Hae was also seeing him on the telebay. So she got a scene too. Anyways, Reaper's Guild.
Yes.
We got another guild in there.
Yeah.
I think the only reason that it's not as popular as the others is that it might not have an S class.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
the ones with S class are these two guys, especially because they're fighting over getting S's. So that's kind of like their way to stay on top, is to keep the S's.
Jinho was starting his own guild, so he can just start
He could be
guild.
one of those too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of guilds. Like it would make sense.
Yeah.
Like if there's no law that says you can't start a guild. But you just your reputation and getting good people is gonna be hard if you're not popular.
Yeah, I mean, even Golden Retriever has a guild. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the whole reason he wanted our guy is so that he could level up and become a big guild.
Speaking of Golden Retriever, I know we're jumping around here,
Yeah.
but
He's like, listen,
I'm going with Boss.
yes.
With Aniki.
Like, listen, we're brothers now.
I
We
can't.
gotta stick together.
Gotta go. I'm so happy
Yeah.
that he asked him to come along.
I was kind of wondering if it was gonna be like they're gonna separate and they're both gonna become stronger on their own, and then they're gonna meet back at one point.
Yeah.
And our main character is definitely gonna still surpass him.
Yeah.
So, but he got stronger on his own though, so he shows grit, you know. So and then we join back up. He gets stronger.
Yeah,
No,
but it's
that's a manga. Manhwas is all about the main
main
character.
character.
No one else gets stronger.
It's funny because it's true.
That's what I was gonna say. Golden Retriever, unfortunately, in this line of going alongs, he will have less chance of leveling up. If he had separated, he would have had more of a chance of like becoming a better person and becoming stronger. Right now, he's gonna be in the shadow. He's just gonna be his chauffeur or
Yes.
carrying his things. Like he has no chance to improve himself.
He was way too happy to jump into the butler role, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of saw it as the opposite. I thought like this is his only chance to get stronger because everyone else is kind of in this rigid system where if you're a B class, you're a B class forever. There's no going up or down. If there's anyone who can like break those rules, it would be his brother.
It's true. Yeah, yeah.
You know? Maybe he can find some way to do that.
Eventually, he's gonna, like I'm telling you, he's gonna be able to adopt people into his party.
Something like that.
Yes, that's gonna be so great. I think it would be nice if Jinho was the first. Jinho, that's not his name.
Jinho is his name.
Oh, great. Jinho would be the first one to be adopted into his party and leveled up in his domain, monarch domain.
Yes.
With his shadows.
Oh, or maybe that's it. Like anyone like within an AOE can level up, starts leveling up too.
That'd be awesome.
Yes, and then if they step out, maybe they're back to normal. But once they step back in, like their progress is saved, so they'll still have the ability.
So he still keeps control.
Yeah. So right now, Jinwoo is very secretive, doing his own thing. But there's gonna be some more revealing to come.
Yes.
Especially finding out now that his father has eternal sleep disease.
Jinho's, yes.
Dang.
Interesting plot development.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm assuming, right, he's gonna get the elixir to be able to heal somebody. He's gonna be like, but my dad. But I can't imagine Jinwoo prioritizes the rich dad over his own mom.
No.
Who's been, like, barely making payments her whole life.
That's what I was gonna say. The only way this could work is Jinho mentions it, not realizing that's what Jinwoo's after, and then Jinwoo has to ask himself, and he has to like decide in himself. But I honestly, since he doesn't like his father, the only thing is like if Jinho was like super depressed about it, maybe he'd consider something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I don't see him being like.
No, I see it as a potential either profit-making path where he can sell it to rich people, or it becomes this is how he becomes like a hero. It's like he can start farming this place and making these cures for all these people who can't.
And then people start to, because it's now touching their pocketbook, they'll start to investigate him more.
Yes.
Maybe that, yeah.
That idea of being able to like farm the eternal sleep cure.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
The only reason
It would
why
be too much OP though.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm not sure he's gonna be able to is because he had to defeat he's almost done with the dungeon.
Yeah.
And he's only got
These
one of
people
each
don't
item.
respawn, I don't think.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
So maybe he just have to keep going into new dungeons, which get harder and harder.
Yeah.
Or he has to go to Jeju Island.
Or he finds something that lets you clone items.
Yeah.
Yes. Or he gets the eternal sleep and he has to be like, okay, I can't give this to my mom. I have to give this to science and make them figure out how to synthesize more of it.
There has to be a choice that this is setting up. I'm just wondering, how does that work in a way that makes sense?
Yeah.
Because I only have one cure that can cure this incurable thing. I wouldn't give it to my friend's dad.
No.
I mean, listen.
Yeah, I understand.
feel bad.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
like
really-
the train on the track with your mother versus 1,000 people. Like my mom's gonna win, sorry guys.
1,000 people.
1,000
Yeah.
though.
My mom might not win.
Nah.
I mean 1,000 though.
No, I'm just saying, in this choice, it's like I set out on this journey to save my mom. Even if I didn't set out on this journey to save my mom, I found a way to save my mom. I'm not saving someone else. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I
You
see
go through
that
all that work.
even morally, I'd be fine with it. Why would I save someone else? You know?
Yeah. Or
Especially considering she's not the only one who's suffering from this. It just happens to be his father that also fell into it.
Yeah.
what if he gains like an item that, because sometimes you get items where you can add a potion effect onto other items. So maybe what if he's able to do that like multiple times? So it's like, here, have this ring, or something that gives him higher magic resistance. The father, because that's what's making him eternally sleep.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Imbue him with magic resistance.
like he said, am I being cold?
Yeah.
And that is curious. Imagine they know, I mean, they obviously know the reason the eternal sleep hits people, and they don't test people. You have hunters in your family, the rest of your family should get tested to see if they're low resistance.
You'd think that you'd get checkups, like a doctor would check how much magic resistance you have.
Or
Then maybe say okay, your hunter member of your family needs to live separately for the safety of the rest of the family. Visit once a month or something.
Or maybe it's one of those things that they don't know until they know, how low your magic resistance is. They just know that you don't rank.
Okay, maybe.
And also, I mean, the dad, I think, also said magic permeates this world. Like, even if his son didn't do anything, it could have just been sooner or later, there's enough in the air.
That's
It got you.
true. But I mean, he did say, "Do you have hunters in your family?"
He did.
Which
He
is
did.
probably what they asked when everything started.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I just think that extra line there was to be like, sooner or later, it's probably going to happen to everybody. Like, they're going to get tested in a way.
And also, it makes me feel like the show is pointing towards this world is trying the other world is trying to take over this world, and it's trying to. I think
Figure out
he is
which
actually
ones.
being cold, like get
Yeah.
rid of the people.
With low resistance. Yeah.
And speaking of getting rid of the people with low resistance, the ants. I know it doesn't relate to that at all.
Ant Knight.
Ants.
Ant Knight. He was basically an Ant Knight.
Yeah, it looked like armored plates almost.
Yes,
Probably just a skeleton, but it looks cool.
it was very cool.
And he's discovered flight. Mm-hmm. So they've been trying.
Yeah.
They've been trying to fly away, and they've been drowning, and now this one has made it
Yeah.
made it
across the
Oh,
sea.
that's very bad. It means Jeju Island is like next, because
Yeah.
like they can't put this off anymore.
No.
That was
at all.
that was a dungeon break that went out of hand, right?
Yes.
And it's just they're running amok over there.
Probably was like an S rank dungeon break, something like that.
Yeah, because the S ranks were there and they lost.
Multiple S ranks.
So our guy is currently not reachable, and he's planned to disappear for this whole week.
Just a week though.
Yeah.
Survive for a week,
2 days
guys.
passed. 2 days passed.
You have a couple of S ranks in Korea. Do your
can do it.
thing.
You can do
your
it, guys.
thing.
You can do it.
And there's the shadows. He said the shadows to keep the city safe
True.
for his sister. Man.
Put one under her.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of attaching to her soul.
Yes.
In a way.
I think it's just her shadow.
Yeah, maybe
In her
in her shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime someone like attacks her, just
You just
get away.
every now and again somebody walks past a reflection with her in it and just like what was that giant red thing I saw a second ago? No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah.
And also, when Jinwoo was escaping from the paparazzi, and he jumps. Then the red hair guy was
And
like,
no one sees.
I couldn't even see
Yeah,
that.
I'm assuming it's because of his class. He's usually able to like keep up with super fast things because the other guy's a mage type, which is probably why it didn't phase him that he couldn't
See him.
keep up with seeing it. But he's like, oh wow, very athletic for a mage type.
Yeah.
Not a mage type.
Yeah. So I guess Jinsung just decided. No, I keep on Jinsung. Jinwoo decided is like, okay, I'm gonna come out as a mage type since it's kind of weird that I have so many types.
Yeah, he's like, I don't feel like explaining anything to you people.
Yeah.
It's like, dude,
He almost didn't even show everything. It's just because Hunter Association guy was like, listen, I can sense your power. Don't be shy.
yes.
But just because that was such a blow away, I think if they weren't blown away, they would have like sensed that there was still more.
Yeah. Yeah, and that also is like, no one here is strictly your enemy, but no one here is also strictly your friend.
Yeah.
So it makes sense just, if I can
Keep
get
it.
the S rank card so I can do what I need to
Yeah.
do, I'll show the bare minimum
Yeah.
and then keep everything else.
Because he
Makes
still
sense,
doesn't
yeah.
want attention. That's true.
No, he just needed money.
Yeah.
It's like I need to sell this stuff. I can't. And he was about to like sell his
It's fear of avarice.
And
Yes.
everything. His dagger.
and his sphere of and the dagger thing. I was gonna say that was worth what 28 million or something like that.
We didn't see them.
Some
figure.
big number.
The
no.
knife was 100 mil.
Yeah, that he was asking how much would this be worth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That one was like 100 mil. Then
He's
he
like,
could
give
get-
me a second. I gotta go to the bathroom. store.
He bought it for 2.8 from the store.
He's like, it's only 2.8 million gold.
yeah.
Such a gamer.
Makes me think the store items might overall just be better.
Yeah. Instead of trying to get
What he needs to do is start a store. That's just what he just needs to open a store.
yeah.
Yeah.
If he cared about money more, he would definitely do that. But
What he needs
doesn't-
to do is he needs to take all the items and give it to Jinho and let him deal with
Yes.
Yeah, actually. That'd
Yeah.
probably go well.
Yeah.
it. Indeed.
It's just, I mean, it's so convenient where you can just go like, shoot, 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 you know?
Does the store replenish? I feel
Yes,
like he has.
it
does
does.
replenish.
Yes.
Yeah. It does. I think he talked about like some time limit as well. Like after a certain amount of hours, it restores. replenishes.
I wonder if it's like all the stuff that hunters don't pick up out of the dungeon or something.
Ooh, that-
But
That's
yeah,
like, why would it refresh just for one person? I know like it's the game for him. But it's
Right.
like there's a mechanic there.
where'd it come
Why?
from? Yeah.
But yeah, and so he was fighting the things in hell. He met the demon knights. I mean, they're intelligent, but they're not very tough to him.
No,
So I'm wondering where that's leading.
They were just tougher than his shadows. Tougher than his orc shadows, which is
significant.
I think it's also showing him becoming more and more devious to more and more human type creatures.
Also, Tusk's, I hate his name Tusk. It always sounds like a brute, but he's not really.
He's
not
a
like the
mage.
other brute.
He's a mage.
Yeah, he's a mage, and he like blew away that giant thing.
Yes.
So I think that thing was not that. Because from I saw him lumbering down, I was like, he doesn't look intelligent. At least not as intelligent. He looks more like lumbering, not like that big fat one that we fought. That was like shoo shoo shoo.
Yeah.
Remember that guy?
Yeah. I see what you mean.
But he is like the second to last boss, though.
Oh, that's true.
He's probably the strongest someone. Probably.
Oh, is he gonna sell? Oh, you're talking
I
about
was just saying Tusk is probably
Tusk
the
is the strongest summon right
yeah,
now.
and on top of that, he's got the Sphere of Avarice, a 50% increase on his magic, which he's already a mage type.
Yeah, it did look slow, but I'm wondering if it looks slow for us. Maybe it happened faster.
But he didn't even get a chance to start fighting. He
No.
could have been fast.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball rules, let me power up.
Legs gone immediately.
Also, so summoning magic, I just think that's probably one of the most OP ones that there is, even if that was the only thing he had. Because if you consider the things he has, he's got Igris, he's got Iron, he's got Tusk the Bear. These are all A-rank monsters.
Yeah.
And A-rank monsters are almost S-rank people. Like,
Yes.
people
Yeah.
S-ranks are not as strong as S-rank monsters.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
I think the only reason why it's not as good for like other hunters is because it takes so much mana. They
Mana.
don't have nearly as much mana as he does.
No,
Yeah.
no, but it feels like if he goes into a situation, like if, say, red hair goes into a situation, it's just red hair. Sure, it's extremely powerful. But if Jinwoo goes into a situation, he's got like
A bunch
multiple
of
parties, essentially.
A's. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Crazy strong.
Yeah.
He is a monarch. Indeed.
Anything else?
No.
Just double check.
Other than very cathartic reawakening. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Everybody who needed to see saw.
Yeah.
Sister now knows.
Yes.
Well, she still doesn't care. She's like, dang, Press, get him away from me.
Doesn't
She's
acknowledge it
completely
at all.
oblivious to life right now. She's like, I'm a high schooler.
I'm going for medical school.
I'm just a girl.
But yeah, guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like it, time here, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncle version of this, anything else I would do, the Patreon is there in the description. But either way, thank you guys very much for being here. We'll see you in that city. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
And shout out to our patrons: Alex, Skillian, Jillian Tate, Alheria, Cravathan, Kano, Tyrone, Wills Willy Wills, Danvir Bindra, Rare, Psycho 6, Jamal Wilson, NC Hawksman, Ichu, Deli, and to Eric Wang.